Hey, we're back and it's time for another shave. We're in the shave den today and I'm going to do just a comic relief fun shave for me and hopefully for you. But one of my favorite movies is Young Frankenstein, so I'm going to title this shave a Frankenshave.
Oh, hello. Would you like to have a roll in the hay? It's fun. Roll, roll, roll in the hay.
So Frankenstein was the name of the doctor that put the monster together. The monster has bits and bobs of different people, all flesh and organy and came to life.
His hands, his organs would all have to be increased in size.
Exactly.
He would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
He's going to be very popular.
So today in the shave den, we're going to kind of do the same thing. We're going to shave with a bunch of bits and pieces from a bunch of different stuff. And we're just going to make it a fun shave, right? So to start with, I have this bowl that I found, an apple bowl downstairs that was just sitting in the cupboard, wasn't being used for anything. It's like a soup bowl. And it doesn't have any ridges in the bottom or anything. It's just a plain surface bowl. And it has a nice handle you could use for a thumb, and it fits well in the palm of the hand. So I'm going to use this to whip up my soap today. Something different. And we're going to do multiple soaps. We're just going to create a concoction that's going to be shaving heavenness. I hope. Anyway, we're going to go with some Cremo mango coconut. And we're going to go with some pure Gillette. And you know what? I'm going to do a third one. Let me just grab it out here. We're going to go with some Thayers shave cream witch hazel too. So we're just going to put all of that in the bottom of the bowl.
I am Frau Blucher.
So there we go. We got all three of them in the bottom of the bowl. And as a brush soaker, not your average brush soaker. So we have these Dixie cups. I'm going to use a miniature Art of Shaving Badger brush, and I had it soaking in the Dixie cup. So, paper cup, don't want it to soak too long because it'll just, become weak, fall apart, and get water everywhere. So, here we go. Gonna mix the three soaps together. Hopefully we'll have a nice smelling, well-performing mash of stuff. Let's see. Now, we do have some started. I'm just going to add a little bit of water. There we go. Let's see what we can turn this into. Now, I smell the mango coconut from the Cremo, and I do smell the Gillette Pure in here too. I tried to have even parts, and for the most part I did, of each soap. But it seems to be mixing up rather well. No ridges, but you don't necessarily need ridges. Just going to add a touch more water there. See if we can really get this thing going. Alright. This is a pretty interesting concoction there, but we do have a nice lather in the bowl, or serviceable lather as some people would call it, so we're going to go with that. Alright, just gonna put a little bit on the face, got some on the fingers, and I do have this blemish right here in the mustache area. I don't know if it's a mole or a pimple or what, but that area sometimes just has something there, and I don't know how I haven't shaved. You can tell I have multiple days growth of shave, but for some reason it's scratching or whatever. There it was. Okay, so we're going to use bits and parts to make up a razor today. Here's the razor, and I will take it apart to show you what we're going to use because I have to load the blade in it. So for the top cap, clean that off. We're going to use the C Gillette Top Cap. There you are. And for the blade, we're going to use a Croma blade for the first time today. It comes in wax paper single wrapped Croma stainless. Just going to go right in the top cap. There we are. Now for the base plate, we're going to use the open comb from my Parker 69 CR razor. That's the convertible razor. It has 3 holes for the 3 posts, so it fits well. And then for the handle, we're going to use the West Coast Shaving 3D wrapped handle. And it goes together nicely. So there's the top cap, there's the open comb, there's the handle with the chroma.
Give my creation life!
Why not, right? What do we got to lose? Let's take this little brush, paint some shaved cream on. It's not bad smelling. Certainly has a lot of properties to it. Between 3 shave creams, witch hazel, from the Thayers, the bowl didn't do too bad. The small brushes are very precise. You can get the shave cream where you want it to go. Alright, there we have it. Let us go with pass number 1. Let's see how we can do. Razor's performing okay. Not bad. It does give you a good shave. Got to be careful of that spot. The blade's alright. This being an open comb razor, I do feel the blade, but it's given a shave. Not bad at all. Early on a morning, after this, gonna have some coffee. We're cleaning out the garage today. Every man's fun task, right? You know what we're gonna do? Oh, there's a hair from the brush. We're gonna move it from the garage to the shed, and then towards fall time it's gonna be clean out the shed day. Stick it back in the garage. Nah. I have a extension ladder. I need to just put a couple hooks in the wall. Hang up the extension ladder along the side of the garage. Family has some bicycles, so we just need to find where we're going to put those. It's going to be an attempt to get multiple cars in the garage. We have a 2-car garage. I should say more than that. It's deep, so it's, well, two and a half wide, and it's deep enough that I can fit the motorcycle in there. So we're going to try to get multiple cars in the garage with the motorcycle, and we'll see what happens. All right. Pass 1, not bad at all. No blood, that's good. Smells nice, good residual slickness left behind by the soap concoction there. Oh, my brush fell into the lather, so it is all covered. I know some of you guys have so many parts. When it comes to a razor, you know, you gotta use something that comes apart, 2-piece, 3-piece, but actually probably a 3-piece, because the 2-piece, like the McCurrs, have the long post in the middle, and that won't work with a handle. So some people don't like to do that because they say that the threads are not meant for specific handles, and you know, just use caution, but it's just fun just to mix things up and gives you a chance to try a different weighted handle with a head.
What knockers?
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
I figured, yeah, we'll do some fun today, which is pretty neat. Alright, razor's holding up well. Let's go for pass 2. Said a give, I don't know, just popped into my head. Funny, funny all-time movie. Directed by Mel Brooks. And Gene Wilder was a real good actor. My daughter slept over her friends today, or I should say last night. Wife is out picking her up. Trying to squeeze this in before they get back. We start to hear the dog bark, that means they're home. Yeah, nice smelling. Very nice. Ah, smooth. This blade head combo, I mean, well, that did pretty good. I mean, you really don't feel, well, I don't feel any feedback here. You don't hear any feedback. I mean, it's just slicing like butter. Holy cow. Yeah, man. And I didn't even open up my wound there. Wow. We are good with a 2-pass shave. Franken awesome. I'm going to rinse. I'll be right back. But while I rinse, I'm going to give you another clip.
Good. What is it? What's the matter? Quick, give him the... Quick, give him the...
What? Give him the what? 3 syllables. First syllable sounds like...
Head! Sounds like head! Bed! Said!
Said.
Second syllable, little word, this, that, the.
Said,
Said,
dirty word. He said a dirty word.
sounds like, to give.
Said, give. Give him a sedative.
Oh, tip, sedative.
On the nosy.
Sedative?
Okay, there we go. All rinsed off. Yeah, smooth. Oh, great shave. Great shave. It did the trick. All right, and for the topper, we're gonna do a concoction of aftershave. Let's see, we're gonna go with some Savannah Sunrise, which is peach flavored, and this will continue with the scent of the coconut mango peach. You know what, but before I do that, I'm going to open up the other one here. Alright, let's see if I can get this in there, right? So, there we go, there's some of that. And we're going to go with some Bourbon Pumpkin from Central Texas. Alright, so we're going to have coconut, mango, peach, bourbon, pumpkin, aftershave. Oh, some of it fell through the hand, but I got enough of it on there. Ooh. That's nice. The bourbon pumpkin really comes out. That's a strong scent. And I do have an undertone of the peach, which isn't bad at all. That's pretty nice. Sometimes you can mix stuff and completely come up with something at random that is awesome smelling. Great shave. Franken awesome. Alright, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to tag a few people just to see what they come up with. Now, there's no particular rules to this, right? So, if you want to do a Frankenshave, then go ahead. Mix and match different components of a razor, soap, aftershave. Use weird things. Make it comic and funny. But if you don't feel safe doing a shave, you know, mixing different parts of a razor, etc., you don't like blending soaps, whatever, that's okay. Then I encourage you to do a shave off of your favorite movie. Like mine was Young Frankenstein, and I added a couple clips in here for your guys' enjoyment. So either do a Frankenshave or a theme based off a favorite movie. Okay? I'm going to tag my buddy Ken at Shave326. I'm going to tag Dave at the DC Shaves. And I'm going to tag Bill, the Brighton Shaver. So you three, let's see what you come up with. Have some fun, have a few laughs doing it, and enjoy the shave. And to all of you, thank you if you're a new subscriber. If you're not, please become one. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for your comments. It's been great reading them. You guys have been so supportive. I look forward to reading more on this video. Please give me a thumbs up and like it if you enjoyed it. If not, go right ahead. Thumbs down. And again, for your time spent watching my videos, love, buddy. Love. Thank you much. We'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.